So the delay, the karmic delay, it's called an echo, 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 echo. It's like the space between the notes. That's where all the rhythm is. That's what Miles Davis said. You know, notes are mathematical on a music page, but it's how you interpret the space between the notes. If you're a musician, you're going, yup. Okay, that's what makes a great musician, and that's what makes you unique. That's the cause to the effect of great music. Miles Davis being one of them. He played the trumpet, if you don't know him. So the karmic delay is responsible for disappointments. Karma isn't. You don't have to believe in karma, you know, to take advantage of it. It's the delay. So you don't realize you're doing some things to get the results, but then when those results are coming up, you don't do those same things anymore. You quit. But if you can link the cause to the result and the result to the cause, that is heaven without dying. So the number one essential that accelerates the speed of an effect, you want it fast, right? You want to make $1 million this year, not in 40 years, 30 years, 10 years. You want to make it in 1 year. Then what you need to do is find a teacher who provides you a clear path between causes and effects. If you don't have a teacher, that's okay, but doing it yourself is super, super hard. If you look at great teachers in history, let's take, for example, Socrates. Okay, he was the mentor to Plato, who in turn was the mentor to Aristotle. There's some great thinkers there in Western civilization. And then Aristotle mentored Alexander the Great. So find a mentor, a guru, a teacher, and you don't have to pay them, but find someone who's already taken the path and has a clear path of what you want. Benjamin Graham mentored Warren Buffett. If you know Ryan Levesque, he always talks about his mentor, Dr. Glenn Livingston. Right? You may not know both names, but know that if you know the lineage of mentorship, then you will have a much clearer path of getting what you want, because you need someone who can guide you. That's why spiritual traditions have lamas and teachers and rabbis and priests. Are you with me? Thomas Scott, you know whose mentor he was? Andrew Carnegie. Andrew Carnegie, you know whose mentor he was? Napoleon Hill. Now, one of my mentors, T. Harv Eker, okay, he was taught a certain type of training called accelerated learning, accelerated teaching, and the father of accelerated learning was a Bulgarian by the name of Georgy Lazanov. Now, Georgy Lazanov was brought to this country to teach publicly by two people, Marshall Thurber and Bobby DePorter. Now, if Harv is my mentor, then Bobby DePorter and Marshall Thurber were deeper mentors of mine. And then who mentored them? Well, my root mentor, my root lama is Buckminster Fuller, because that's who mentored that whole lineage. So know your mentorship lineage, because if you do, by going in and going backward, you can go forward much faster. Is this making sense? If you have a takeaway, type it in right now, because that's a declaration. That's a public declaration. Are you with me? If you declare it publicly, it's real. If you affirm it privately, it's not real yet. It's only real to you. Thinking and feeling is not enough. It gets you in trouble. Taking action only can get results. If you don't get the results you want, change the action. Now, you need to tap into your teacher's learning lineage. When you have a teacher, ask your teacher, who was your mentor? And then ask that mentor, or ask your teacher, who was your mentor's mentor? Find your root mentor, or lama, or guide, or tutor.